Hello everyone. It's again a continue topic from sales and distribution management, and today's topic is personal selling, preparation and process. So in this, our learning objective is to understand the psychology in selling, buying decision process and buying situation. And we should learn about the communication skill, sales knowledge and sales related marketing policies to understand personal selling process and to learn about negotiation. So first topic is psychology in selling. If we have to sell any product or so first and foremost important part, sales presentation. Your presentation skill should be proper, should be effective. Second will be buyer's decision making process, because based on your sales presentations, buyer will decide. So reason of buying or not buying will depend on your sales presentation. And the last part is your respond, buy or not to buy. So if the salesperson make a presentation, the prospect may or may not be buy, but the above buyer's behavior model does not tell us the reason of buying or not buying. To understand the psychological aspect of selling or buying, salespeople should study consumer or buyer's behavior. Consumer behavior is a very important part. If you read the Kotler book, Marketing Management, the basic of consumer behavior given in a very uh, easy way. So including your, because that psychology is very important. So that is including your buying process and situation. Buying process of consumers and buyers, business buyers. See, 5 stages of model of household customers and 8 stage model of business buyers. The 5 stage model of household customer means first they have to see, for if you have some problem or some need recognition, then only we are planning to buy. First, if we I am having some problem or need, I will search that. I will collect the information. Then I will find what are the different alternatives. And after that, I will decide the purchase decision. And after purchase decision, what is my post purchase behavior? How I am reacting? What are the things I am following? And how the decision making happen? My limited resources is there, or what is the exclusive is there? All that. So 5 stage of household customer. If you have to define your problem or need recognition, information or search or collection of data, evaluate alternatives. Like for example, if I have to buy one mobile, I will see where in the Flipkart it is, or Amazon, or Chroma. I will check the all alternatives. Then I will start what is my budget, and on the basis of I will decide the purchase decision. And after buying the product, what is my post-purchase behavior? So that is very important. The same thing, 8 stages model for business buyers. First is the common thing, problem or need of recognition. Second, you have to decide, because how many quantity, what is the characteristic of determination, that is important. The third will be what are the specification in development, that is important. Fourth one, supplier you have to search, and qualification. Based on search, you have to analyze the supplier's proposal. There only the investment planning will be there. Ki, I am doing my investment, so now what is the technique I have to use to choose the proposal, correct proposal. Then we have to do the evaluation and selection of suppliers. Then after selection of suppliers, I should know that what is my evaluation and selection of suppliers, then selection of purchase order routine, and then performance of feedback or post purchase evaluation. So these are the very important thing, buying process of consumers and business buyers. Buying situation faced by household customer and business buyer, because I know household customer having a 5 step and business buyers having 8. So household customer routine decision making, they have a limited decision making, extensive decision making. But for the business buyers, they have a new task or new purchase all time. They are not repeating the same, and modify, rebuy or change in suppliers, as I told. Because if I will check now, last time this supplier was there, so I want to change, I will again search, I will change my investment decision technique. So again, straight rebuy or repeat purchase, this thing is there. So buying process and situation differ for household, consumer and business buyers. Consumers or buyer may skip or reverse some stages in buying process. For example, a consumer buying toothpaste. So every time it is depend. Okay, I want to change or I want it to continue the same. Knowledge of sales and sales related marketing policy. Sales knowledge, marketing policy, both is equally important. Sales knowledge means company knowledge you should have, product knowledge, customer knowledge, competitor knowledge, and marketing policies means pricing and payment policies, product policy, distribution policies, and promotional policies. The major reason for giving above information or knowledge through training programs or to salespeople are increasing their self-confidence, meet consumer or customers' expectation, increase sales, overcome whatever the competition. The sales process. As a part of selling activities, if salespeople follow the steps or phases soon below, their chances of success are far better. Because sales process is very important, because the sales process first, what is the prospective and qualifying, what is the pre-approach, pre-call planning, what approach you are taking in that time, how your presentation is skill, and what is the demonstration method, then how overcoming the objective, trail the close, closing the sale, and follow up and services. Because if I will buy one aquaguard, for example, after that, what is my approach? What is the presentation I got? And on the basis of that, I change my objective. I closed sell, means I already bought it. Then again, the next part will come follow up and services. So the sequence of above step may change the meet the sale situation in hand. Some of the above step may not be applicable for selling to the trade. We can now discuss application of above step to the industrial selling. So the main thing is, what is your prospecting? It is identification or finding prospect of potential customer. Method of prospective or sales lead generation. We have a referral from existing customer, company sources, website, whatever the ads, trade show, teleprospecting. Then what is the external source means, from supplier, from intermediaries, so from trade association. Then salesperson networking, industrial directions, whatever their cold conveying, standard industrial classification system, all that is there. So qualifying means companies qualify sales lead by contacting them by mail or phone to find their interest, their need, what is their want, and financial capacity, budgeting. So lead are the categories for hot, warm, or cold. So pre-approach, again, information you got it. Okay, so information gathering about the prospect. Source of information. It is the internet, it is a social networking, it is a publication, it is a government publication, intermediaries. Then what is your pre-call planning? So setting call objectives, tentative planning of sales strategy, which product or features or benefit may meet the customer's need. Then next, what is your approach? Make an appointment to meet the customer or meet the prospect, make favorable first impression. What are the techniques you are following for the approachable? You should be approachable. So the technique will be there. Ki how you will start your introduction, that will be based on the customer's benefit, how you will demonstrate about the product, what are the questions should arise, how you praise. The approach takes a few minutes of a call, but it can be break or make level of sales. Then your presentation and demonstration. There are four components. Understanding the buyer's need. Because if you know the customer need, buyer's need, on the basis of that only you are able to explain about your product. Knowing the sales presentation method, strategies you will plan, developing an effective presentation, using demonstration as a tool for selling. So we will examine each of the above point. Here, understanding the buyer's need. The firm or a company and a consumer buy product or services to satisfy the need. Either it is a product or services. To understand buyer's need, ask questions and listen. In business situation, problems identification and impact questions are important. For example, have you experienced any problem on quality and delivery from the existing suppliers? What impact the quality and delivery problems will have on your cost and customer satisfaction? Knowing sales presentation or method strategy, the firm has a different method or strategy or style for sales presentation. Stimulus response method, canned method, means because you have to sell stock, prepared sales presentation. The person has talked without knowledge in the prospect need. So that is used by the telecalling or telemarketing people. What is the formula or formulated approach you have? That is IDA. IDA is your attention, interest, desire, and action. Because first you have to know the salesperson having that is a standard formula IDA. Attention, interest, desire, and action. It is useful if the time is short and prospect are similar. Shortcoming or prospect need are not uncovered and used in the same standard formula of a different prospect. So that we have to change accordingly. Sales presentation method, need or satisfaction method, interactive sales presentation. First you find the, again same thing, you have to know the need, what are the question, and listening. You should have the approach, that is fab. That fab approach is your, what is your features, advantages, and benefit. In the simple and short duration, you can explain about your product, and you should satisfy your customers need. So that is a use approach. That very important approach is fab approach. How you, what is the feature, what are the advantages, what are the benefit done. Then effective method, and it is the focus on customers. Then consultative selling method or problem solving approach. Salespeople use cross functional expertise. Firms adopt team selling approach. It is used by the software or consulting firms. Developing an effective presentation. Some of the guidelines are there. Plan the sales call, adopt presentation to the situation and the person, communicate the benefit of the purchase, present relevant and limited information about that, use the prospective language, what language they prefer, Hindi, English, whatever, like, then make the presentation convenient, give the evidence, use the technology like multimedia presentation. So there the consumer will take interest and they should know about the product then that time. So using the demonstration, salesperson can be improved by the demonstration. Demonstration is the one of the important selling tool. Like for example, simple example, test drives of car. Demonstration of industrial product is in use. What are the benefit of this selling? Buyer's objective are cleared, improve the buyer's purchasing interest, help to find specific benefit of the prospect. The prospect can experience the benefit. Overcoming sales objection or resistance. Objections takes place during the presentation when the order is asked. The two types of objections, psychological or hidden, logical, real or practical. So method of handling and overcoming the your objections. For the psychology of objections, ask questions. Logical problem, ask question, turn the objection into the benefit, deny the objection tactfully, and third person party certificate, whatever the compensation you are giving, all that is there. Trial close and closing the sale. Trial close, check the attitude, opinion of the prospect before closing the sale or before asking for the order. If the response to trial close question is favorable, then the salesperson should close the sale. And some of the technique used for closing the sales, that what is the alternative choice, what is the minor points, what is your assumptions, what is your summary of benefit, what is your T account, special offer, probability, negotiation, all that is there. And follow up and services last, if necessary for customer satisfaction. Successful salespeople follow up in different ways. Check the order detail, follow through delivery schedule, visit when the product is delivered, ask about them, build a long term relationship, arrange the warranty services. So, and then negotiation. Negotiation means salespeople, particularly in the business, the business selling need negotiation skill. When to negotiate, how to prepare the negotiation, style of negotiation. So, but when to negotiate means salespeople, when the buyer put certain condition for buying to the seller, and when agreement between the buyers and seller is needed for the several factor, when the product is customized, when the final price is to be decided, how to prepare the negotiation, planning, building your relationship, purpose, these thing is there. And then style of I win, you lose. Both of winning, winning is the state. Win-win style. You win, I lose. And both of us lose. So these are the thing is there. And the key learning. It should match with our objective. What we decided the learning objective. So first is what is the psychology in selling, study consumer or buyer's behavior, buying process and situation, salespeople, knowledge of sales, marketing policy, sales process, then how to negotiate, prepare the negotiation, what is the style of negotiation. So these things is there. So please, if you like my video, please share. Thank you.